For a long time now, the A30 series has always been the younger sibling who steps back to allow the elder shine. The elder sibling in this case is the A50 series. For example, last year A34 wasn't impressive. I feel like Samsung used a basic camera, put the U notch on the A34, so the A54 could sell. But this year, Samsung is doing something different. They're not holding back the A35, they've ditched the U notch and upgraded the camera. But still, we'll have to see how good this device is. The Galaxy A35 looks better than last year's A34. It's slimmer, it has thinner bezels, making it look sleek. It feels lighter and flatter, which means it's easier to carry around. Samsung has really paid attention to making this look good and feel nice in the hand. When you unbox the A35, you find the device itself, a USB cable, and a user manual. It's a pretty standard unboxing experience with no surprises. Samsung keeps things simple, but maybe too simple. But hey, at least you get everything you need out the box. For the design, the Galaxy A34 has a nice design with a glass back and plastic frames, which makes it good and sturdy. On the side, there are buttons for adjusting the volume and turning the phone on and off. At the bottom, you get a USB-C port for charging and connecting to other devices, but there's no headphone jack, so you need to use a wireless earbuds or USB-C adapter. And yes, you get dual stereo speakers for good sound. The device also comes with IP67 rating, which means you can immerse it in water for 30 minutes. And like the S24, the phone sides are flatter and the SIM tray is located at the top. For the display, the Galaxy A35 has a really good screen. It's a Super AMOLED display. The colors are bright and vivid. The screen is big at 6.6 inches, is sharp and has a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. This 6.6 inches display has a minimum brightness of 1000 nits, so it's good to use outside in the sun. Plus, it's protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Big Tooth Plus, so it won't get easily scratched or broken. You also get a high refresh rate of 120Hz, so scrolling and animation will appear smooth and fluid. Now, my favorite part of the A35 is the introduction of a punch hole display. Last year's version had a U notch, which made the A34 look really cheap. For performance, we're comparing chipset version. Last year's model featured the Dimensity 1080, while this year's A34 comes equipped with Exynos 1380. Both are powerful processors designed to handle various tasks as efficiency, but the Exynos 3080 is a 5nm chipset, which generally translates to improved performance and power efficiency. In terms of benchmark performance, the Galaxy A34 scored 604,000 on Antutu, which is a solid score for this price point. This indicates that it can handle everyday tasks smoothly and should provide a decent gaming experience. The unit I have here came with 6GB RAM and 128 storage, but there's a 8GB and 256 version. When it comes to gaming performance, titles like Call of Duty can be played in high graphics setting and very high frame rates, providing you a satisfactory gaming experience for casual gamers. However, for more demanding games or higher graphics settings like the new Call of Duty, you may experience some limitations. For the camera, the A34 comes equipped with a capable camera setup both on the front and the back. On the rear, it features a triple camera setup including a 50MP main sensor, 8MP ultra-wide sensor, and a 5MP macro sensor. The front-facing camera is 13MP. It allows you to take clear and detailed selfies, but not as good as premium devices. In terms of video and image quality, the A34 performs good. Images captured with the rear and front camera are clear and detailed, showcasing good color and dynamic range, even in low light conditions. The camera performs really well and it can shoot up to 4K 30 frames per second. You also get a smoother footage thanks to the stabilization feature. This is useful especially if you're recording while moving. For software, the A34 comes with Android 14 out of the box, along with Samsung's One UI 6.1. This software combination provides a stable, user-friendly experience. One UI 6.1 offers various customization features similar to what you find on the iPhone, such as the ability to change widgets and wallpaper styles to personalize your device. There's also a new app called Find, which is similar to Apple's Find My Device. As the name implies, it allows you to locate your device if stolen and also share a location with family and friends. Samsung also promises long-term support for the Galaxy A34 with 4 years of software updates and 5 years of security patches. For the battery, the A35 has an amazing battery life based on personal usage. If you're a heavy or light user, it can actually last you 16 to 24 hours on a single charge. This means you can go about your day without worrying about charging. When it comes to charging, this smartphone supports 25 watts fast charging, so you spend less time attached to your power outlet. The A35 charges from 0 to 100 in an hour 28 minutes, which is quite good, but you expect Samsung to step up their fast charging. It's been the same for like 4 years. As usual, pros and cons before I do my conclusion. Pro number one, impressive display. 6.6 inches, AMOLED Full HD, it's very vivid. Pro number two, good camera system. The main camera takes amazing pictures. Front camera too takes good pictures. I compared the A55 and A35. Quality was almost the same, so kudos to Samsung. Pro number three, long life charging and fast battery. The device battery is amazing. You can get 16 to 24 hours depending on how much you use the device, which is amazing for the price point. And my final pro, software updates. Nobody does software updates better than Samsung. 4-year software updates, 5-year security patches. It's refreshing to see this. Now let's talk about the cons. Con number one, the price. It's quite pricey for this device. In dollars, it's about $359. In Naira, it's about 530 something K, which is a lot. There are better devices for this price point. So Samsung, what are you doing with your price? My second con, limited gaming performance. For the Antutu score, it's quite high for the price. You get 600K plus, which is admirable, but there are certain games you can't play. For example, the new Call of Duty struggles with it. So I don't know what that is about. Maybe they didn't optimize the device well, but... And for my conclusion, I think it's an amazing device. They got a lot of things right. They got the camera, they got the display, they got the battery. The only problem I have with this device is the price. The price and the chipset. The fact that it can't do certain things, but mostly the price. For that price point, you can get devices like the Note 40. You can even get the new Tecno Camon 30 Pro 5G, which has amazing benchmark scores and it can do everything way better. Anyways, like and share. Tell me what you think about my review. Tell me what you think about the device. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.